many employers will match a percentage of the amount of money that you contribute to your 401k or retirement account. I think oftentimes we see people who aren't even contributing enough to get the full match. They've really decided on their number or the amount they're going to put in, guys, as a number they can tolerate, a number that they can withstand, what they think they can do without. And they don't often do it with the priority of getting the full employer match.
No, there's a calculation that everyone has, whether you know the calculation or not. There's a number that everyone has that they need to be saving in order to basically recreate some income for you at retirement that will let you pay your living expenses. And that's really what the 401k is all about. But that's a process that people really do need to go through. But let's talk about this match thing for just a second. And let's be clear. The employer decided to do a match, and the decision-making process was all about what the employer could afford to stick in there as a match. They made a decision based on the company's circumstances. They didn't have your circumstances in mind. They are being generous in making that match, and it's going to help you, but it has no relevance to what your goal should be or what you should be saving. It has nothing to do with that. And so to think that it's a barometer of how much you should put into your 401k plan is just a misnomer. Now, should you put enough in to get all of the company match? Absolutely, you should, because you don't want to leave that money on the table for yourself. But it is not necessarily an indicator. And Tim, it just doesn't have anything to do, as the old saying used to go, it doesn't have anything to do with the price of tea in China.
Right. I mean, we could say, contribute 5% or contribute 10%. But, if you're making $50,000 a year, your 10% is $5,000 versus someone making $100,000 a year, their contribution's $10,000.
Yeah.
And so they're going to be, $5,000 ahead of you twice, So it's your situation. And again, you go back, it's your economy. It's where you're trying to get to. And so everyone's different. Everyone's got a different income. We've all got different financial goals and end goals. And so one of the big things we need to know and what we can help with our clients is, where do you want to get to? And then we can determine, what does that savings rate need to be?
Want more content like this delivered to your inbox weekly? Visit fastest4.com to learn more.